early on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the 76ers. In second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And checking out Toronto, 2 spots below.
When I look at the 76ers, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. We've got Jackson, Jakob Poeltl out there with Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Schroeder in at the 2 spot. And for Philadelphia, Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's T in at the 5. Out of the gates, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, B.A. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Pass to Melton. The floater. Here's Embiid. Poeltl with the block. And they recover it. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Brown, he's checked in for Schroeder.
Number 11, Bruce Brown.
Long range from the inbound. Poeltl grabs a miss. Did you know that Jakob Poeltl's parents were both elite volleyball players?
I guess, B.A., that makes a lot of sense. Another game where height and reach are a factor. So this is where he gets those instincts.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. One thing the Raptors did very well in 2023, Smitty, was pester ball handlers.
They led the league in steals in the regular season. BA by a fairly significant margin. That really speaks to their defensive focus.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Here's T. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Barnes finds Jackson. Oh, my goodness!
No!
Powered it home!
Maybe so.
Ooh, what a finish. I love this game. I mean, that's a risky dunk, B.A.
Yeah, it's worth it when the payoff is so good, though.
At least on an entertainment level, even if you're rooting against him, you have to appreciate the effort.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Pass to Barrett, beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Here's T. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Maxey. It's Barnes on the wing. No good on the 3.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's T. Gets the 3 ball to go. T's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Kicks it out to Barrett. Outside Barnes. Fires for 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Scotty Barnes sticking the revenge three in style. I love how this guy competes.
Barrett against Oubre. Back to Barrett. Outside Barnes. There's Jackson with the three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. And the 76ers with some changes. Harris is checked in for Joel Embiid, and Batum is subbed in for Melton. Maxey against Schroeder. Trent outside. Lets it go from deep. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Maxey passes to Batum. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Oubre. Kept alive. And another shot. And the layup is up and in. T's got 7.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Nora. Pass to Trent. From deep. Oh, again. Toronto with a triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled. Okay, Smitty, I don't want to make you feel old, but we both played against Gary Trent's dad.
Well, Grant, I'm not. But seriously, Gary Sr. was a 6'8 post. Gary Jr. a 6'5 shooter. They have different games, but both Trents are great competitors, Grant.
Here's Schroeder. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Nora, pass to Schroeder. And the Raptors, another three.
Schroeder has really improved as a three-point shooter. With that shot, he becomes even more dangerous.
Pass to T from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Trent.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Schroeder passes to Trent. Puts up a three. And the Raptors, another three.
I love the elevation on that shot. Gary Trent Jr. is a big-time scorer.
Here's the three. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 10.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Schroeder passes to Trent. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Sixers trailing. Now Maxey. He's got 5. Here's T. Sinks that one from the post. T's got 12.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you.
The previous play is under review.
They are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Raptors out in front, up 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why: excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Toronto. It's a 5-point game, and this summer the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Schroeder is the point, with Trent Jr. flanking him. Jackson out there with Barnes. And it's Pirtle in at center. Now here's Jackson. The three from Barnes. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Beverly against Schroeder. Embiid, a screen on Schroeder, and it's Beverly on the drive. Embiid drops in the layup for 2.
When Beverly first entered the league, he struggled to read the action in pick and roll. Now it's a different story.
And the Raptors call time here, and some changes here for the Raptors. Barrett comes in for Schroeder, and it's Brown in for Trent. Here's Jackson.
Oh, did you see that
finish? Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Beverly. He's scoreless. Embiid inside. He's working on Pirtle.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Jackson, the pass to Barrett. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And it's a 9-point Toronto lead.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Back to Beverly. To the paint. Embiid inside. Covered by Pirtle. Embiid can't hit.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Barnes passes to Jackson. Back to Barnes. Launches it. And the Raptors, another 3. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Now here's Harris. 17 points in his last outing. Out to Beverly to halt the run. Knocks down the long J. Hey, Beverly's got his first 3 points of the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And the Sixers youth
Daniels is checked in for Toronto. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Number 1, the Raptors.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Philadelphia's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Oubre. Embiid with it. McDaniels covering. Yes! Embiid from in close.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
It's Barrett on the wing. T grabs the miss. The 76ers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Launches a 3. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. The Raptors have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development, Smith.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
Brown can't hit.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Melton finds Embiid. Barrett against Melton. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Toronto has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Jackson, pass to McDaniels. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists in the game.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's T. 12 points for him. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Maxi's got 8.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
Jackson against Maxey. The 3, Barrett. Rebound by the 76ers.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Melton attacking. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Brown inside. Melton covers. McDaniels from long range. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to T. Takes the 3. Is rebounded by Barrett.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Trailing by 10. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Inside, here's T. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Raptors up by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hey folks, first off, let's take a look at the overall NBA schedule on tap for tonight. It'll be the Pelicans out at Smoothie King Center against the Pistons. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started.
This is the kind of game everyone tunes in for. Should be a good one.
I'm right there with you, getting the popcorn ready. Got some gummy bears for you. Got some, what else you want, Kenny?
Chocolate raisins.
Anything else, Shaq?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Uh-huh.
How about some barbecue chicken?
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Toronto Raptors.
Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking. Now, that could flip on them in a hurry, but I wouldn't put my money on it.
Some outstanding shooters in that lineup. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Raptors with a lead. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's T in at the 5. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Pirtle. Clock at 6. Now Barrett takes a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 is up. T with a bucket. T's got 17 points.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Kicks it out to Barnes. Over Melton. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Jackson. And the Raptors lead by 4.
He has all the tools. Scotty getting things done.
Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Melton outside. Pass to Embiid. Over Barrett. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Jackson at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Jackson nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Maxey surveyed. Pass to T. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them. So it's Toronto now. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Now here's Barrett. He's closely guarded. Kick out to Brown. No good on the triple. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And here's Oubre from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And Toronto calls time here. And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. McDaniels is checked in for Toronto. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. Good D by Melton. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Embiid against Pirtle. Embiid passes to T. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Toronto. The lead is 2.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness. And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going in there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Open shot by Melton, and he hits it to tie the game. Melton's got 5 now. Toronto's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Joel Embiid. First one falls for him. Batum is checked in for the Sixers. And so Jackson nails both of them. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Melton outside. Pass to Harris. Jackson against Melton. Embiid a screen on Jackson. And Melton, here we go.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Barnes passes to Jackson. And again, Toronto no good. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Batum finds Oubre. Here's Melton.
Toronto foul.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Boucher's checked in for Pirtle. Nora comes in for Barnes. Trent, he's checked in for Barrett. And it's Schroeder in for Jackson. Now here's Oubre. Harris outside for the lead. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Just another shot in his arsenal. Tobias with the mid-range jumper.
Toronto trailing. And here's Schroeder. Trent on the wing. Three-pointer. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
3 points.
Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one. And Philadelphia calls time here. And the Raptors making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Joel Embiid on top.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
1:04 left in the third. Melton passes to Harris. The Sixers with another miss. The Raptors have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Schroeder finds Boucher. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Assisted by.
And now a 3-point Toronto lead.
So much versatility out of Boucher, showing the fast hands on that shot.
Embiid against Boucher. Embiid can't hit.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Schroeder passes to Trent. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Melton outside. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. No luck on that one.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And so it's Toronto. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Sixers trailing on the court for Toronto to start the fourth. We've got Jakob Poeltl, Bruce Brown is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Scotty Barnes, and it's Jackson in at the small forward position.
Nice effort by Harris, attacking, being aggressive around the rim.
Schroeder against Martin. Jackson outside. Outside, Brown. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Martin outside. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Brown. And there's the lob. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
This is why you lob it up to Scotty. He's incredible at finishing off these alley-oops.
Schroeder against Martin. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
So it's Philadelphia now, after the basket by Toronto. Here's Harris, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Nice bucket. The polished inside game, something Harris relies on.
Both teams will make substitutions. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Maxey, that's good.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Jackson, and there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Jackson's got 10 points in just the second half. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Maxey against Jackson. 6 to shoot. Pass to T from the arc. He drops it from range. T's got 24.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Here's Pirtle, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Pirtle using his frame well, drawing the defense into him on his shot.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Harris.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Shooting for Toronto, Bruce Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Here's T. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Jackson, pass to Barnes. He can't hit that time.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Pirtle. And the Raptors miss again. Down low. And Harris throws it down.
Gaining more confidence, Tobias putting the team on his back at a crucial point in this game.
Kick out to Brown. 4-3. Yes. And a nice assist from Jackson. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Embiid with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. against Pirtle. Embiid passes to T. Count the basket. T's got 26.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. They're ahead by 6. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Schroeder, he's checked in for Jackson. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter here. Brown with the steal. Yep, that one goes. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Harris, a screen on Pirtle. Pass to Maxey. Here's T. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And he's got 28 now.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Schroeder against Maxey. Schroeder can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Barnes. T grabs the miss.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And it's good. 2 points.
That's why Dennis is so special. Tremendous poise when the game is on the line.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's T. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down. You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 3. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Melton. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Harris. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Night in and night out, Harris impacts the game at the offensive end, and he is a go-to guy down the stretch as well.
And Harris drops them both.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game. And Philadelphia has possession.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game. Here's Embiid. Lets it go. T, no good. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's his second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Scotty Barnes is a natural leader, someone that wants to take important shots for his team.
Misses there. So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this
Pockets ain't dancing like Britney. Dance on me, can't fit my Izzy's. Dior look good when it fit me. Back in Jakarta, they hope for my downfall. Like, come on, like, that they nasty. And they mad. Why you mad? And they mad. Yeah. Pull it with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one, yo, granddad. Stepping on rap like Roach. I don't trust a with a brand coach. She gon' touch ice while I slow. Ski, Westlake, game 2, stick 1. Once a week, they
$250,000 on one stage. Wanna come and switch my place. White man in my pocket, no race. Shawty is a fan with a little bitty waist. Bought a new verse, somebody come race. Can't feel my face. They don't wanna work, these be lazy.
They just wanna surf, fight with a whale. If they told you I ain't tame, man. Do you feel me now? I gotta move. Trying to move fake, no way, yeah. Ooh, I just been in my thing, yeah. Cause the mood on strange, yeah. Caught me, got it all on tape.
Like a bird when he caught his. The ones that was hating, they ain't make it. Got food on your table before you eat, say grace. Hey man, I'm going #1, I can taste it. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
Benjamin in my pocket and I'm counting them. Backstage full of people I don't like, so I say amen. Gotta pray for the picker man. Every year gotta change my alias. B-O-T-Y, shawty like the name and the stain to my soul. Had to track my roles while they watch and they mad. And they mad. And they mad. Pull it with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one, yo, granddad. Stepping on rap like.
I was born up a star, I'm an alien. They don't wanna work, they don't wanna work. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my work and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
More no control, hit spinning. New bands printed, nails acrylic. Wash my hands before I touch these winnings. Brand new denim on tier with it. Fans who fed up with that I drop. I'm still hot. Shorty, pick a subject. Need to switch that quick before I dip. I got 10, 20 business calls, okay. Send me those details, deals on emails. Shorty want my clothes like I did it for a resale. Hold up, I'ma be there. ETA late, cause I gotta do you ain't been in. I'ma get a fee that, make them all say. W first name, stepping shoes, you ain't see it. Introduce me to a new name, I forgot it. I got shows, I got mama, I got shorty, I got on my phone. Better watch out for the decline, ayy. On my body, what got design, ayy. Pockets full, how many phones, throw a peace sign, wait. One hand, busy case, she call me. I be in the city when I need no fame, no pressure, still a contest, why wait, ayy. I don't let it ride no ways, yeah. She just wanna. Only difference between me and you is me and you on me, not you. That's my favorite part. I'm into me like how my digits do. With that, that's some Evian, I'm sipping features.